Hello and welcome back to another Britsent video. My name's Trudy and today I'll be teaching you 5 ways you can respond naturally in conversation to show that you've understood the other person. First of all, you should think all about body language. You may be concentrating on the listener, but you should also try to nod and to make sounds such as uh-huh and These are important signals which show you are listening and interested. But now, let's move on to our 5 phrases. Number 1, fair enough. This is a very popular response and is very useful in many situations. It's used by the listener when they think that what the other person has said is reasonable or admit it makes sense. For example, sorry, I'm not coming to the gym today, I can't be bothered. Fair enough, I might not go either. Or, no, I don't like spicy food, it makes me cry. Fair enough, that's unlucky. Number 2, I know what you mean. This is a very common response that shows you're listening and you understand the point the speaker is trying to make. This response is very useful as it can be used to show you agree or before you start to disagree with what someone is saying. For example, I hate when people put their call on speakerphone in public. I know what you mean. It's so awkward. Or, I don't think people should be allowed to smoke anywhere in the street. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's so unhygienic. Number 3, I'm with you. Again, this is very conversational and has 2 uses. The first shows the listener agrees with what the person is saying. Secondly, it can be used to assure the speaker that the listener is keeping up with the conversation, especially when it's complicated. For example, I loved the first series, but to be honest, the second series is total rubbish. I'm with you. I've stopped watching it. Or, so I went home, but wait, not my home in London. My parents' house in the countryside. Yeah, I'm with you. Number 4, too right. This is an enthusiastic response and shows the listener completely agrees or considers the statement is absolutely correct. There is a more formal version, too true. However, this suggests that although the listener thinks the statement is totally correct, they wish it weren't. For example, we've been studying all day, so I think we deserve a drink. Too right. Or, people these days spend too much time on social media. Too true. Finally, our 5th phrases are 100% and absolutely equals yes. It can be that easy to show you agree, but this option is very enthusiastic. These words can also be added to other phrases to add emphasis. For example, I just think most politicians are out of touch with the public. Absolutely. They're all dinosaurs. Or, I think kids under 10 shouldn't be using phones or iPads. Oh, 100%. It can damage their vision. That's all from me today. We'll be looking at other common responses in future videos, so make sure you stay up to date with Britsent. You can also check out our other content on YouTube and Instagram. Thanks for watching.